Well, Bob, you mean, do you want to show us this installation? I mean, it looks like a standard Ford diesel engine. I can't really see all that much different to it.
Well, it's exactly as you say. It is it's the Endurance engine in the Gear Mondeo, and we fitted the fuel cell just behind the radiator, which is down here.
Oh right.
And as you see, it's quite a simple. Quite a simple job. The electricity is picked up. The power is picked up from the ignition after the ignition switch, so that the fuel cell is only operating when the ignition is switched on. The gas, the hydrogen and oxygen mix is gathered at the top of the fuel cells and collected and pumped, or not pumped, but fed into the air intake, which is after the air filter. This is it's a Venturi cut, which creates a Venturi-like connection inside the air intake,
right,
so that the air is in fact sucking the gas into the engine. And of course, with that, what you're doing is you're creating an environment where the diesel is actually burning a lot more efficient, which will give you better miles per gallon, or an increase in top speed.
better top end performance.
That's right.
Okay, and how easy was this to fit?
It was done in an hour, in less than an hour.
Less than an hour. Okay. Now, can we just go back a little bit? Can you just tell me what you think you've got, the benefit is in terms of miles per gallon from having this unit fitted?
Well, I hope to increase my miles per gallon from about 31, 32 to which I'm hoping to get about 45.
Right.
My indications are good at the moment.
Right. So you're looking, and you've got 45 already.
I've got 47, in fact, and if I can average that out to 45, then I shall be very, very happy. When you put it into figures, it's something like a 50% increase.
Right. Okay. Excellent. Now, at the moment, you've actually got this unit disconnected.
Yes.
Because you're coming at this from a bit of a scientific point of view. So,
Right,
so
yes,
you're
you could
saying,
say, yeah.
all right, I've tried it with a full tank of diesel, and it working. I know what I've got now. So now I'm going to turn it off and do almost create a baseline.
That's right. Yes. Yeah. I'm trying to approach it scientifically. I've got a bit of a technical background after serving 38 years in the Air Force, and I've always been interested in things like trials. I've been a member of various trials in the Air Force, so I've got a fair idea on what to look for. And one of the things, of course, you might be saying I'm doing an about face. I should have had a disconnected and then did the trial, but I did a trial with a full tank with it connected. Now I'm controlling it with switching it off and doing another tank full.
Right, and you're about a quarter of the
a quarter of the way through. Yeah.
And what are the indications?
The indications are such that we're on course for something like 45 miles per gallon with the cell,
yeah,
against 32 without.
32 or so without.